So what happened to him? And Trish? They end up like you?
Trish, she was captured. I remember that. But I don't know what happened to Dante.
Damn it.
You can't travel through here in a car.
Yeah, we know. We're just waiting on you. There's only one way up that tree. Hang on, I'll get ready.
I'm glad to see you look so well.
You too, I guess.
I found these. If they're of any use to you, they're yours.
Wow, I can make something truly awesome out of these.
Shocker. Can we trust him?
Your guess is as good as mine. He might be useful, though. Enough talking. Get some rest. You need it.
Yo, lady, wake up! It's time to get to work.
I was just told to get some rest.
Oh, you were just told to get some rest? Well, we need to make a path. So start digging. Come on, get up, get up, get up!
Got something to wear that's good for digging?
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. What mission is this? Levels. I forgot how to play already. This is level 7. Mission 7, whatever you want to call it. Is that Kylo? I don't know what that is on the other side. That's creeping me out. Oh, it is him. Is it a race? Racies. Oh, bugger. Brutal Instinct. Right. Let's start a riot. But I hope you guys are doing well. It's been almost a week and a half, I think. About. For me, what's new? Still kind of the same, but I will say today I learned how to air fry chicken. As in fried chicken, you know what I mean? Like breaded chicken, kind of. So instead of like traditional like fried chicken, it's air fried. So that makes sense. It's the same thing, just a little less greasier. You just got to use a dab of oil instead of like, you know, put the whole thing like drenched in oil, you know, which was fine. The first two pieces I kind of messed up. The first one just came out like just literally chicken with bread. The second piece got better, but it was too floury. So then I figured out the process. I looked up YouTube videos of to actually dab it with oil and, you know, let it sit so the flour doesn't break apart, because that's what happened as well. It broke apart, and that's a no bueno, because then what's the point of the chicken, you know? But I was happy with it. I was happy with the results. It tastes good. Honestly, I think I can do a better job than like KFC, because they changed their recipe so much. But I think they try to make it like healthier or less sodium or something. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are aware of like with KFC's recipes over the years. A lot of stuff back in the day tasted better. Maybe it's my taste buds, or I don't know. Maybe it's a nostalgia. But they also said like there's a kind of grease that they use, or an oil. It's like a beef oil that they outlawed back in the day because of health issues. And so they don't use that oil anymore, especially in the French fries. That's why the French fries taste great, but they don't use it anymore. And so wondering if that's what made it change, because the oil plays a big part. But I digress. It was a fun, you know, experience. Fun to learn a new thing. Gotta always build your repertoire of cooking. I want to make some coconut rice and have it over something. I've made it before, but I want to perfect it, you know? Practice makes perfect. No. What I have been playing these days, besides the usual, I've been playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. That game's pretty fun once you get to, you know, it's essentially the 3D version of Dragon Ball Z, the Legacy of Goku. 1 and 2, I guess. If you ever played it on the Game Boy Advance, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's really fun. What else? Oh, so I decided, I know I promised you guys that I would play a different game by now, probably like a Silent Hill or whatever. I decided I'm gonna go with not Siren. That'll be in the future, but I'm gonna go with Cold Fear. It's it came out the same year, actually the same month, I believe, or 1 month after Resident Evil 4. It's essentially Resident Evil Revelations, before Revelations, but they do it better with the horror aspect. You guys will like that one because it's a scary game. So, you know, I'll be you know how I do, juking and jiving and moving out my chair. That's why the chair is broken. I be thinking I'm under attack. You gotta have those reflexes, you know. If you don't move in real life, how do you expect to dodge anything in a video game? Oh, and then, you know, remember how I complained about the targeting system in this game? I wish they had Dragon Ball Z Kakarot's control scheme, or at least targeting system, because all you got to do, you lock onto one, right? Because it's a battle, so there's no point of not locking on, and you can just flick the left stick or the right stick, excuse me, and you know, no problem. I don't know why they didn't do that. It doesn't matter. You get used to the games. That's the difficulty of being a gamer, right? You gotta learn the controls and overcome obstacles. Gotta say, these opponents are kind of weak. There we go. So far, out here in the East Coast, I expected it for things to heat up. So far it hasn't. We had like a snowstorm, I think, last time I spoke to y'all, or after I spoke to y'all. It was unexpected. I don't know if I mentioned it, but that happened. It's been raining today. I think we're transitioning finally into spring. We might not, I don't know. Not yet. But I hope so. A lot of people are itching to go outside. Makes sense because of what's been going on. I want to go outside and I want to at least play some ball and go on like a, you know, a nice little hike, a walk, whatever you want to call it, you know, a stroll. Like in nature strolls and whatnot. That'd be fun. Might take King with me sometimes, you know. Let him smell some fresh air because he's been cooped up all winter. Poor little fella. My brother's been taking him out with him, you know, to his job. Try to get him outside, you know, because if we don't take him out, like for a walk, he's usually inside, which he's a very athletic dog. He's a pit bull, and so Like one of the sweetest pit bulls you ever meet. You know, he doesn't bite anybody or whatever. Well, except Alex. But Alex had it covered. And you know, he's a good boy, and you feel bad because he gets bored, so he gets restless and he wants to play. We have his chew toys. He chews it up. You know, I want to get him like a soccer ball or some big ball because I kicked my basketball to him and he just started like, no, and he was going crazy with it. I wonder if we get him like a soccer ball or some heavy duty ball. I know he'll go crazy. He'll love it. I want to take him to the dog parks too, like different ones. There's one nearby, but the people are kind of, yeah. Uh-oh. What am I doing? I am confused. I gotta remember my skills. Hold on. Let me look at the skills. Blue, red egg combos. So I just have a few combos. That's right. While on the ground, press Y, then tap Y repeatedly. Oops. I have no clue what that does. So they announced the new Resident Evil series on Netflix. It's coming out June 18th, I think, or 19th. Could be either June or July. I think it's June. This summer. Just know it's coming this summer. And people are speculating it's going to be dog water because the other adaptations of, you know, animes or video games have not been stellar. And you know what? I'd rather be pessimistic about this than optimistic because, you know, when you hype something up anyways, it doesn't meet your expectations usually. So we might as well just think it's going to be ass, and if it's good, hey, great. Not that I want it to be, but I'd rather play it safe, you know? Don't play with my emotions. Oof. So in Apex, we're almost Diamond. I am Diamond 1, I think. Either that or I'm about to be Diamond 1. No, I am. I just need to grind out to get the Diamond. I mean, excuse me. I'm Platinum 1, about to be Diamond. I just need to do a little grinding here and there. And I think we'll make it because we have like 18 days left. 19. And then we have the split. To be honest with you, I've been having good teammates that actually like follow, you know, when to bail, like in the fight. Either that or they've been aggro as hell and just like carried. Oh my goodness. I'm actually about to die to like these peasants. I think not. But yeah, I've been having some decent teammates, which helps a lot. And then if I haven't had decent teammates, I'm not gonna lie to you, your boy is thinking about his placement first, as opposed to getting that that banner. Because if it's, I mean, what are you gonna do? You're surrounded. Your boy is toast.
Okay, guess I'm going down.
Oh, you try to hide the red orbs, huh? No big deal. Oh, just crossed my mind. So I'm going to be working on a YouTube video. I think I mentioned this on stream, but I haven't mentioned it here. I'm going to be working on a YouTube video that has to do with video games and reality TV. It's going to be a special one. You know, it's not going to be like just a playthrough. Try to build out, you know, build up my catalog. And there's a show that I saw that had to do with a video game, and I found it really interesting, and I kind of want to go into detail about it. and then do an episode breakdown, I guess. You know, it's only 8 episodes, so it's not that crazy. That's season 1. Then there's a second season, and that's it. It's a very old show. It's like from 2009, 2010. But man, was it awesome. Shout out to Nerd Up 87. I watched it with my boy. He knows what I'm talking about. What if he sees this video, he'll know what show I'm talking about. I thought the moments in there were so great that I could do a video on it, and I want to share like what happened. You know, there's some moments in there that are just beautiful. By the way, it makes me wonder. I know we have a ship shortage, but are we ever gonna get a second round or another round of like consoles? Because this is like kind of ridiculous, don't you think? You would think like little by little, unless the scalpers are getting to them or something, or which is kind of bullshit. And you know, in terms of business, really, I don't get mad at the scalpers. This shit it sucks, and they suck for it, but it's not illegal. You know what I mean? At least not yet. I think they are gonna make it illegal to like use bots to buy shit like that. But like, it's kind of messed up because like they have the money for it to buy, and yeah, like other people do too. But hey, man, tough luck, you know. And shit, looks like your boy is gonna be. First of all, if I had the money and to get the console, if I really wanted it, you know, I guess you have the option to buy from a scalper. But I think it's just, you know, it's business. It sucks. Not everybody wins, or not everybody's supposed to, anyways. And you know, you can make the argument because of these scalpers, the prices are gonna go up, and you know, the inflation. But again, you know, because if you stop that, how far is it gonna go? You know, what else are you gonna stop? Which, you know, it's kind of tough because I don't know how they got to like the physical. I mean, I don't know. Is it that they order, right? They order from online, and I guess they pull them from the physical store, or they reserve them there at the. I mean, that's a lot of scalpers, bro. I have no clue how it works. Well, precisely how it works. Because what I think they should do is, if you have for stores in the future, if you have physical copies for you know, your store, that should be just physical. You can't even reserve. You have to go into the store to buy, and then anything online is free game. I don't know. That's what I think you should do. Common sense, right? Why can't I? Uh-oh. How do I have no turbo? Is she blocking that the whole time? Oh, I didn't even know she can do one sword. Come here. There we go. I need new moves, dude. These are kind of repetitive. There we go. Hey, wouldn't it make sense to like to run on here instead of going like downwards? Nice. That claw is everything, huh? At least for Nero. Kind of missing football, you guys. American football. For those of you that are outside of the U.S., I'm missing it. Because all we have is basketball now, which is okay. But not gonna lie, the NBA is a little bit boring. Because everybody just shoots threes. Which, you know, it makes sense. I understand why. It's the statistics and analytics point that you have a better chance of winning if you shoot more threes. But it is boring. Because that's what everybody just does. Then I have to refer to old highlight videos of D Rose and old LeBron and stuff like that, just to appreciate. You know what I've been noticing too, in general in life, you really got to appreciate the moment, because once that moment's gone, things change, and then like you look back on life and you know, you're like, man, I wish life was like that again, even if it sucked, or even if whatever, right? But like, I don't know, there's a lot of things in my life that I wish I could, you know, appreciate again and do again, but it's gone now. It's a memory, right? So make sure whatever it is, like, you know, your situation may suck now, but appreciate the time, because boy, let me tell you, there's a lot of things, a lot of people that I wish I could talk to again. If I could do things different, you know, hindsight is 2020, but you know, we're here because we're here. And so that's why, instead of, also you got to be careful not to just dwell on the past, enjoy the present, and, you know, plan for the future. It's really hard to balance all that. You have to have a balance, everything in moderation, right? What the hell is B? Oh, is there more? No. I feel like, I don't know, there's more mistakes I could have made as a, you know, as a younger person. I don't know, mistakes, more risks, more mistakes, more risk, whatever. But, you know, I gotta appreciate that I'm in a good spot right now. Can't complain. I'm safe. So it could be worse. All right, so I'm assuming we're gonna have a boss battle. Yeah, rack them up, rack them up, rack them up. Give me all the orbs. Ouchie. Can I not jump down? Oh, okay. Look at this scenery. By the way, when I booted up the game today, I never noticed that this was using the RE engine, which is pretty dope. They handled this one well. Fracture Commander Proto Angelo. He looks badass. He or she, whatever it is. Scudo Angelo, Dark Knight Soldier.
Nice. Getting the band back together, huh?
What evil lurks? I must destroy.
I thought that was the plan all along.
Oh, no shit. Oh, we're on the go.
I need you.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, these guys are strong. Oh no, we can't be doing this. Wait, this is the head honcho? I don't know, but we're mollywopping the hell out of him. He ain't even getting up. No. Focus on one. In Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, you gotta focus on multiples. You gotta like flick the right stick a lot. Oh, that's the big boy. I was wondering where he went.
Apparently they're not fond of loudmouth critters either. Maybe you should try shutting up.
Maybe he could talk him to death, right? You know what I'm kind of craving right now? Fat ass old me. I'm kind of craving a Whataburger. I don't know. Well, I would say a decent portion of people won't know what that is, but that's from, I don't know. I had Whataburger first in Texas, and I'm assuming, and I think that's where they're originally from, Texas. But if you ever get the chance, I think they have a lot of locations, obviously in Texas, in the South, and like the Midwest, maybe in the West Coast, I'm not sure, but I know for the fact in the Midwest and in the South they have Whataburger. You ever get the chance, you get you a regular burger, because it's a big burger, probably the biggest burger out there, even if it's just a regular. Now, no joke, the burger's probably the size of my face, or close. I don't know, when I had it was a kid, so it was a lot bigger. But go ahead and get you some if you don't like mayo, put mustard. You like mayo, no worries, they'll hook you up. Get you a simple burger. The cheese, the way they melt the cheese and the beef, whatever beef they use, it's just great quality. At least when I had it as a kid. There we go. GG's. Yeah, I think on this channel we'll talk about food a lot. Who doesn't love food? I mean, honestly, everybody gotta eat. Maybe, and you gotta enjoy it, you know.
Took us long enough to get here. What? Tired already?
I've just remembered something. This town was attacked once before.
Is that so?
I was here. I can still see it. In fact, I was playing right here. That was the house.
That's right.
This is where we part ways. You go ahead.
You're gonna miss all the fun.
No. I must seek out the Devil's Sword Sparta.
What? Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea. Trust me.
You're not the only one who thinks so. But to win this fight, We're going to need all the help we can get.
Not the only one. What the hell aren't you telling me?
Bow. That's a good ass question. Why is Kylo Ren always so cryptic in everything he does? I don't know. He bootlegged edgy motherfucker. He's like Shadow the Hedgehog. But also, was his jacket always green? I thought it was black. How did he change clothes? Change his clothes before he changed his hose, you know what I'm saying? Anywho, guys, that's mission 7. On to mission 8. That'll be up in a couple days. This one will be up, you know, shouldn't take too long to edit. So maybe within, I don't know. I have it ready by either Friday or Saturday. So, guys, I really appreciate it. Spending time with me. If you need anything, hit me up on the Discord. Should be in the socials. I don't know. Check out the other social content. And yeah, I'll try to get that Siren video. I'm working on the other projects. And hasta luego, you know? So, take care. Sayonara. Bye-bye.